Early on their play action stuff, their 12 personnel, so that was a problem, it seemed like.
And we got to get better in secondary. I mean, we got to be able to cover them a little bit better. Now we made some mistakes. The way we were playing on the boots and stuff, he should have had somebody in his face. We were playing over aggressive, trying to chase down the run from the backside, which I mean, those are mistakes you can make. We got to be able to get up in the quarterback's face and make him throw. Did a better job in the second half, and they weren't able to get those off. But we got to be able to make more plays. We can't adjust to feel their speed. We got to make plays from the onset.
Did you feel the pass rush was at least at times better than it has been the last few weeks?
I thought it was significantly better, especially in the 11 personnel stuff. 12 personnel play action. We weren't reacting the right way. When we reacted the right way in the second half, we were in his face and he was having a hard time throwing, and we gave him a couple of different looks in zone that made him hold the ball, let the rush get there. The second series, the third down, we played a fire zone that made him hold the ball and got there, and then Kobe made a play. So, I mean, the pass rush, that wasn't the issue tonight.
With the pass rush, Wilkins had the sack and then the forced fumble. Could you just speak to his performance tonight?
He played his tail off. He played hard, and he did a really nice job in the second half there, stopping the run. I mean, they came out with the same game plan in the second half, and they weren't making first downs. We were able to get off the field. I think the difference might be the 2 fourth down conversions, the PI there at the very end, which I'll see on tape, and then the fourth down in the red zone after the fumble. We gotta get off the field on those, and then our offense. I mean, if we get off the field right there, our offense they don't score the touchdown in the second half, and it's a different game, and then we don't turn the ball over twice on offense. I mean, we're making those mistakes across the board on both sides of the ball.
You were switching Tillman for extra linebacker with their 12 personnel stuff.
I thought their 2 tight ends and their O-line, they were doing to give our guys a little bit more size in there. I think Evan does a fine job playing the run, and Evan gives us the ability to be more athletic against some of the teams that do 12 personnel stuff and with their more play action underneath stuff. I thought our linebackers did a really good job. Gave us another guy up on the line of scrimmage that's a little bit bigger, but it wasn't running the ball wasn't the problem. I mean, we've got to play better in the secondary. We can't give up 17-yard comebacks and the double move on the first touchdown that got them all the way down to the 13. We practice that over and over. We got to clean our eyes and play better, and they will. It's just we need to do it right now.
We all thought at the start of the year that was going to be the strength of this team, and it just seems like it hasn't been this year.
It hadn't been lately. Early on in the season, it was pretty good, but now we had a couple. I mean, when you lose Cam Phillips, and you have to move Kobe inside. Kobe's played really well inside, but now we have a different rotation outside. And if you notice in the first 3 games of the season, really first half of the season when we were rotating those 3 guys outside on the edge, our play at corner was significantly better. So we've got to get more depth inside so that we can adjust to that. Hopefully Cam will be back this week. I thought Keywan did a really nice job in there today. So if we can get the depth better at safety inside, then we'll go back to playing 3 corners and be better on the edge. And Kobe's probably our best player on defense right now, the way he's performing. If we have him out of corner, we might not have some of those issues, but it's the hand we're dealt right now, so we have to coach the other guys better.
You held some guys out for missing a meeting, I guess.
Yes.
I think 3 or 4 of them were just
5.
5. How much did that set you back just on that first series?
Maybe the first series. I mean, Tamarcus was out there, got beat, but the other 2 got beat too. So, I mean, I will say this: we don't have a bunch of rules around here. There's 3 pretty simple standards: be on time, words and actions, and compete. It's not hard, and I refuse to bend. So they'll learn from it. Hopefully they'll. Now we had a good talk in the locker room right now, because now that's 4 in a row. So don't go hide in your face. Stand up like a man and come back Monday to compete so that we can be ready to go play against Oregon.